Hi there, welcome back to the Wake Mzansi YouTube channel. You probably know it by now, but my name is Zondo. And today I don't particularly have a topic, but this is, the very last episode we're doing for the year. And I think, what a journey it's been. I remember just joining the team about a month ago and just speaking about how we would like this YouTube channel to look like, the different content we're already having on our TikTok, our Facebook page. And, the vision, I think that we truly want to be at the forefront when it comes to providing truth, insights, and facts in and around political, social, and economic issues, as well as other issues as well that are affecting us as a country. But most importantly, to provide a platform where you and I get to also engage on these very conversations. And for those of you as well that have watched our very, very first vlog that we dropped, I was introducing myself, introducing the channel. And I think I would also encourage that as you go through your December resting and so forth, do go back and recap on some of the topics we've covered because there were many. And though there are others as well that we would have loved to share, but I think this is why the channel is here and that there will definitely be plenty more of content. So as we reflect on 2024, there's been, I think, many events as well that have taken place that we've seen, for instance, the launch of the GNU. And that too came as a surprise to most of us. I mean, it's a concept indeed, perhaps, that existed in 1994. But we all came to learn that while one was brought out of necessity, the other one just seemed more like a strategic move to survive, to say the least. We saw MK. We did know of Umkhonto weSizwe, but not as a political party, and the masterminds that being Jacob Zuma. And of course, the ripple effect that I think this has had then on the EFF, above and beyond the key members as well, moving from the EFF and joining MK as well as other respective political parties. And I think this has shaken waves, and we wonder to say, what will be happening in the next 5 years before the next term? And with each respective party as well having their own conferences, electing new leadership, what does the future actually look like, when we look at our South African politics and in as far as where the country is concerned? Because they have said before that you might not involve yourself in politics, but politics will involve themselves in your life, because those decisions do come back to either haunt us or to play to our very benefit. And I think as Awake Mzansi, the campaigns that we've read, raising, voter awareness and providing the information, I think that too will be things that we continue to do and strive towards. I think we also had issues. I mean, we look at the education sector at the moment, what we're expecting to see and hear about in the coming year, the need to increase the pass mark. Will we actually get to see that? Because above and beyond politics and all, but if the very education of our children is in jeopardy, then the future of this country too does not see the light at the end of the day. And so it would be interesting to see how all of that does unfold in the coming year. And also looking at other recent cases, for example, the ESCOM increasing tariffs as well. And that too, what does that look like? Will we actually see that implementation by 2025 in April, where some people might have access to electricity and some maybe not? And I think for you as well, I mean, in and around the world of politics, there's been so many movements that have taken place. There's other pressing issues as well that are actually evolving as we speak right now. And it will be great for you to drop to say, look, my highlight for 2024, when I look at, the politics or what happened socially, there was one devastating case as well that we learned, the food contamination that led to the loss of children, that were very young, and the issue in and around dispenser shops as well. I think that's also something to look at and say, what does the future hold then in 2025, and what is it that we can also then expect, right? And economically as well, I mean, there's any other movements as well in around that. And if you've got them, please do share them in the comments, in the chat box. You're also welcome to engage with us on our other platforms, Facebook, TikTok, and so forth. And would really love to hear that. And I think from us, though, as an organization, we cannot wait for 2025. I think seeing how we've been able to just launch in a very short space of time, I think there's plenty of room for us to improve on. And perhaps give me some tips as your host as well. I mean, I get to sit here by myself, look at you in the screen. Would you love to maybe see me sit with a guest, talk about some of these issues? What would you like to see? And, I mean, I have to grow myself, and I'm hoping that above and beyond that you and I will also continue to engage on this. So like I mentioned earlier, if you missed any of the topics or any of the vlogs, please do go back, rewatch, and do share as well as your recommendation, as well as what made your 2024. Last but not least, what can we expect then in 2025? What else lies in the store? What are your predictions? What are your thoughts? Because clearly things are evolving, whether we like it or not. Change is imminent. The only question is, what kind of change will we actually see? And I'd like to hear your thoughts in and around that. I think from my side, and also on behalf of Awake Mzansi, it's been quite exciting launching this podcast, and we're hoping that in the coming year we would grow from limb to limb. And likewise, remember to subscribe, like, comment. Till the next one, please also remember to be safe on the streets. It's December. Let's be safe. We want you guys back, fresh and alive. Do rest indeed with your families. But I too cannot wait to engage with you in the coming year. That being said, cheers, and see you guys soon.